This was sent to me by Flight. This is not sponsored, but thank you so much for sending me this because this is wow. Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day today. I have a box from Flight Ukuleles that I'm really excited to unbox for you, so let's get started. Oh gosh, that case. That's beautiful. Ooh, it feels great too. Look at this red. Here she is. Allen wrench for truss rod adjustments. Promising. Ooh, that neck feels beautiful. Oh my word. Wow. Look at that. This looks like a beautiful tiger. Look at this. So this is mango, and then you have glossy finish in the back. Look at that beautiful wood grain. I love glossy finished instruments for the fact that it really brings out the grain of the wood, just the character of it. It's really beautiful. But I love how they have the player in mind because it has a satin finished neck. I love satin finished necks. If I could choose between glossy and satin, it would be satin all day long. This is the Flight Maia Baritone EQA. It's a steel string baritone electroacoustic ukulele from Flight's Princess series. If you look inside, you can see the volume and tone knobs that you can adjust easily. It has a truss rod to adjust the neck. It offers a tone and tuning closer to a small guitar compared to traditional nylon stringed ukuleles, with standard baritone tuning D, G, B, E. The same as the highest 4 strings on a guitar. It's a traditional figure 8 body shape with a scalped cutaway. The scale length is 510 millimeters or 20.07 inches with a compensated saddle. The fretboard was made of rosewood with pearloid triangle markers. The bridge is solid rosewood with a pin bridge. The nut width is 38 millimeters. The strings are custom steel strings, so the gauges starting at the E string is going to be 11, 15, 23W, the W standing for wound, and then 30W. The tuners are open gear style tuners. And to top it all off, it comes with a deluxe style gig bag. The thing to note is that the bag does have some structure to it. So if you were to squeeze this, there's some resistance, there's some structure to it. It's not just going to be a flimsy, cheap bag that's not going to protect your instrument. I mean, it's not crush proof, it's not a hard shell case, but it's a great gig bag that comes with it. So that's really nice touch. Something I want you to see about the frets. Let me focus in here. There we go. Boom. I hope you can see that. Those are rounded frets. I've seen this on Enya ukuleles as well as on their guitars as well. But I'm sure other companies have, figured this out too. I really like this because then you don't have the frets that are cut right here, and when they're cut right there, then when it gets to be, too dry or too cold, sometimes those parts just poke out of the fretboard, and then that's what makes playing difficult and painful. And then you gotta file those. These are rounded from the get-go, and you see how there's a little bit of margin from here to here. So that's just a really beautiful touch just to ensure the longevity of the instrument and the playability. So as far as price, I'm looking, like the computer's right in front of me right now. It's between $499 US and $509 US. So it does depend upon the realtor, but it should be between that range. So I'm really excited to tune this up and see how that goes. it's really pretty, especially with the hammer-ons and pull-offs. Like, it's just so easy to really dig into the steel strings. I just really love the unique tone because I've never heard a baritone with the steel strings before, or just an ukulele, so to speak, which is all steel strings. I think that's really, really fun. It has just a lot of dynamic range and just adds something different. Some people ask, like, well, okay, so why choose a baritone rather than an ukulele or a guitar? Why choose the one in the middle? Well, I would say that a huge advantage to the baritone is the fact that it's more portable than a guitar. When you have a travel guitar that's a half-size guitar, this would be, you know, about the size. It's actually a little smaller than that. And I think it's even more portable, and you don't have to worry about the extra strings. Too, it still has that ukulele vibe without being a full-on guitar. I think another huge advantage to this is that, you know, learning the full-on guitar may not be people's jam. Maybe they tried it and they just didn't like it. They love the ukulele, but then they want a nice go-between between the two. Having a baritone is a great go-between. And then 3, I think it offers a different sound dynamic than what a guitar would and what an ukulele would. It's deeper than the ukulele, a little brighter than what you would have like a half-size guitar, that type of thing, but it still has that steel string vibe that a nylon would not be able to provide. I'm really excited to play around with this some more. So let me know if you want tutorials on the baritone ukulele. I think that would be really fun. Let me know what you think about this in the comments section below. Do you have this? Do you have a flight? Let me know in the comments section below, because, you know, being able to have a collective place to talk about things, I think, well, I learn a lot from you, and other people can learn from your experience too. And that's my favorite part of YouTube. It's you. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and remember, you are loved. Bye.